France, Katrina, how are you? Beva, hey friends, welcome to the raid train. I'm waiting for the train raiders to raid in. They should be here shortly. Rally girl, oh my god. Angie, how are you friends? Girl, I was like, I know who that is, Rally girl. I recognize that name. How are you? How are you liking WhatNot? Have you been on here a long time? Have you been spending all your money like the rest of us? Hey Jess, welcome in. Make sure you take a look at the shop. Everything I'm going to show today is in there so you can pre-bid, which I encourage, and you can bookmark it. V Marie, welcome in, darling. How are you? We got some cute scrapbooking stuff today, cute tools, and some really cute junk journal kits with vintage, grungy vintage, and it's fabulous. I'm so excited about them. I did 6 of them. I'm good, Miss Marie. Aw, thanks, babe. I appreciate you being here. I'm doing great. Done by Friday. I love that because everything should be done by Friday. I love that name. That is such a good name. Hi, Martha. Welcome in. We're just waiting for the train to come into the station. And once the raiders are here, then we'll show you all the things. Hello, Miss Artsy. How are you? How was your show, Melissa? I'm not going to lie, I missed it because I was hyperventilating about something that I had put together, but it's all good. I survived. Miss Connie. Oh my gosh. How are you, babe? How are you feeling? Hi, Miss Lisa. A sweaty mess. Girl, it's okay. I'll be high after the show. I'm just kidding. I don't do anymore. That's old me. The before Jesus me, maybe, but this is the new creature. I don't do that no more. I miss it sometimes, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm talking too much. Stop. That's what I was trying to do. Whenever I click on people's names, like it doesn't always work for me. I don't know. I think it's just the way I don't know. I'm just drawn that way. I have your names written down so I wouldn't forget them. And then I went on MJ's and I was like, "What is your name?" Because it wasn't in her profile. What is your name? And she was like, MJ. And she told me her real name, but now I forgot it because I didn't write it down. And I'm like, okay, MJ works. MJ's just fine. I can do that. I mean, I'm new at this stuff, so I need all the help I can get, you know? Hey, Christy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I've got some cute stuff. I think I do. Hey, Rachel. Just take a look in the shop, see what I got. Look at the buy it now. Shop away to your heart's content. I'll close my eyes. Nobody's looking. Okay? Here we go. Raid. Hello. How was your show, MJ? You got everybody all good to go? Hey, Grammy Cindy. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Cindy Lou. Hey, Casey. Trista. Madison's in the house. Promise I put you down as a mod, Madison. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna put you on there now. I thought I put you in the show, but anyway, I think it's done now. Anastasia. Is it Anastasia or Anastasia? What do you prefer? Thriftpreneurs, welcome. Thank you for the follows, friends. So we got 30 minutes. Hi, Miss Julia. Awesome. I see your mod. You have your badge now, babe. Woohoo. So we've got the things before you, things in the shop. I am a junk journaler, paper crafter. So my shows tend to lean towards that. I'm getting more into making like junk journal kits for you guys, but I do have all kinds of crafty items. These babies are part of the junk journal kits that I made up for you. I have 6 of them. So if you do like to craft and chat, if you like crafty things, if you like D-stashes, make sure you follow me, check out my shows, bookmark those shows. I appreciate Madison so much for inviting me and having me on this raid train. It's only my second one. So pray for me. Thank you very much. All right, so let's get started. Let's go. I even put a banner. Well, I don't know what's going on. I'll show that to you later. So we're going to start off with something cute and little. We've got little fish. Are they, is that, okay, that's right side up. They're in the ocean. You see the seaweed, you see the bubbles. They're so cute. So that's what we're doing. And we're going to run that. We're going to be quick about it, kind of. But that's running now for anyone that loves to create. That'd be really cute for some card fronts, or maybe slip a little mermaid in there for somebody. She's really cute. Thank you for looking at that. In the spirit of, I don't know, Pirates of the Caribbean, I did the skull, right? I did the calavera. So we're going to look at that. This one is a cute little kit. I love the detail and the little fingertips. I thought that was really fun. And then the little tootsies. So that's running now for anybody that might want to grab that. I always use those for the kiddos, but I think that's a really cute one. I know, right? The tootsies. Thank you for looking at that. We do have a few wooden stamps, and I'm going to run these all together. I kind of grouped them together. I pulled out everything that I had that was kind of nautical and just kind of went with it. So that's what we're going to do. If I can find them, there they are. So we've got a nice little lighthouse that is stamping up. We also have a cute little fish. Let me put them there. We've got a nice little seashell or a little clam. Cute little boat coming right at you. And the big friend, our little whale, who's got a little 4th of July going on. But you get all these pieces in this kit, or in this set, all of it. Hey, Bev. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with everybody in the chat, but my brain's like, you know, braining, whatever. Anyway, those are running now if you like those. We're running those all together. Thank you so much for looking at those. I do have a nice little foil quill, or sorry, quill pen. This is from Jane Davenport. This is really pretty in the way that it writes. It's brand new. It's still sealed. And we're also doing a little brass stencil with it. Anybody have any brass stencils? I don't know. They're beautiful. I have a whole collection of them, but I feel like maybe if you're more into, I don't know, mixed media, that might be more, that might be more your thing. But I'm running these together. I thought that was a cute little touch for our pirate theme. And that one's running now. It's a cute little feather. It looks like a feather pen. So cute. Hey, Lori. I'm glad you made it. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat, but I know I've missed everybody. Beatriz, I see you, babe. Thank you so much for being here. Take a look at the shop. If you see anything in there you want to see up close and personal, let me know. Make sure you follow everybody on the raid train and stay on the train. We do have some kits today. So those are coming up. I made 6 this time. I did, I think, 4 last time. They were really popular. Today's kits are going to be a little more grungy. I've got some dyed papers. I've got some really cute stuff in there. So Cannonball, hello. Isn't that cute? That's great for Jack. Jack Sparrow can like pew pew. Anyway, there's 2 dies in here. A little cannon and then the cannonballs. So we're going to run that now. I said pew pew. That's not quite how that works, but have you ever heard a cannon go off? Thank you so much for looking at that. Yeah, I love to go to St. Augustine, and they do that once in a while over there. It's crazy. It's crazy cute. Not in person. I have in person. It was loud. I assume that's how it would have been back in the day. I don't know. I didn't ask questions. I just covered my ears. So this I put together for you guys a few minutes before I like went in and started watching everybody on their raid train. But these are cute little accent stickers from Basic Gray. And I thought, those go really well on what tags. So I cut some tags out for you guys. They're in here. I did some different sizes. And these are the older Tim Holtz dies that everybody's always looking for. So you're welcome. I cut them out for you. So if you don't have that die, which is this one, because this is mine for my stash. Don't look at it too long because I'm not selling it. But I cut some out for you. So that's going to be a kit altogether. And that's running now. Make you some tags, girl. Make you some tags. It'll be fun. You'll like it, I promise. I love the way these look too. I have kind of like I don't know, what's the word for it? Not epoxy. I don't know. They have that really pretty look to them. Anyway. All right, thank you for looking at that. I do have one big Tim Holtz. This one is really glossy. Lori, glossy. Why I couldn't think of the name? That's so sad. Couldn't think of the word glossy. All right, so this is an older Tim Holtz. This is steampunk parts. I think that's cool. And you can cut anything with this sucker. You can cut leather, you can cut chipboard, you can do things for the front of your really heavy junk journals. That's really cute. So I'm gonna run that now for anybody who wants to grab that. It's running. Thank you so much for looking at that. We have another Tim Holtz, another one. And then I have a couple of planner kits that I'll show you as well. These are kind of left over from what I've had in the past. I think people really like them, so I went ahead and grabbed them, and I'll show them to you now, or in a minute. There's a lot in them. All right, so this one is the Tim Holtz mini paper rosettes. This baby is pristine. I'm pretty sure she's never been used. Like she's just sitting there in her container like Stinky Pete, pretending like she's never been out of the box. If you guys get that reference, great. You get extra credit. All right, I'm going to run this one now. This one is no longer available. You have to find it on the secondary market, but it's a great die. I have this one in my own collection. I actually thought about swapping and putting this one in my collection and then giving you the one that I've used, but I didn't do it because I'm a good girl. Also, make sure that you follow everybody on the Ray Train. Melissa, Cass, MJ, me, Anastasia, Dion, and Madison. Follow everybody because everybody's real cute. Hey, me. You were on there. Did you see you? I saw you. All right, so we're going to look at this cute little scrapbooking kit. She's so freaking 1990s. I could just I could just cry. It's so cute. I thought about giving it to my daughter, but she's never been, I don't know. We'll see. If you guys don't take it, maybe I'll give it to her. Did I even put it in here? Ooh. Ooh. We'll just run it under wooden stamps. That'll work. Save me time. Weight is still going to be the same. And prices too. So that works. Look how cute. It's the SS Happiness. Stop it. Stop it right now. And then you can cut your little pictures to fit in there. There's your little trip. Tell me that's not like 1990s vibes. It's so cute. I know, right? Stop it. Airline tickets, souvenirs, travel photos, name tag, world traveler. Look at this. I can't. And then you get basic colors. You also get some cute little cutouts. You get your little stencils or guides so that you know how big to cut your photos to fit inside each little seen. Look how cute. I know. I hope you see the vision like I saw it when I opened this up. I was like, this is cute. Where are my 90s babes at? All right, so we're going to run this now. And then you also get the pen. And this is all archival safe. And if you know about what products do to your photos, if it's not archival safe or are acid free, like you should look that up. If you're putting important pictures in your scrapbooking supplies, like seriously, you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with that stuff. I do have a banner. I just threw it in here. It's one of those really long ones, and it's skinny and long, right? So if you're adventurous, having a party, I don't know. I don't know. Just love me the way I am. I threw it in there. I actually thought about cutting it up and putting it on a project, but I know I'm not going to do that. Hey, Jamie Jam. Hey, Lizzie. All right, we're going to start that. That's why I'm only asking $1. Just $1. You know, I do like all the world maps on there in the globe. I thought that was cute. All right, thank you for looking at that. I do have a planner. This one is pretty basic, but it is, it's not dated, so you can do whatever with it. Breakfast, lunch, meals, so habit tracker, schedule, days of the week. And there's still a lot of life left in that. And again, it's not dated, so why not? And it's got some nice pockets in the back. See that? Now, what comes with it, I shall show you. Let me show you. I'll show you. What comes with it is a little bit of a leftover from a kit, which is Simply Gilded, which is a great company that does their monthly subscriptions. This is from May 2021. Not everything is included in this, but I thought it would be cute if we paired it together. Since we're doing like a little bit of a nautical theme, there's some sticky notes. There is, what are these? Acetate and vellum sheets, foil journaling cards. There is no washi in this kit, but you do get the really pretty foiled stickers, and there's quite a bit in there. And then you get like a little journaling notebook cover. So that is all going to be included. So that's running now for anybody who wants to grab that. That's really pretty. Look at those stickers. Some of these girls, like, they really collect, and they collect a lot. So some of these kits from the years gone by, sometimes they can get kind of pricey. Thank you for looking at that. Let me put all this stuff away. So let's get to the kits. If I have time left, I will show you the planner kits as well. You hear all that bush, boom, bam, bam, boom, stuff being thrown out? Yes. Here's your kits. They're huge. Huge. Don't miss the kits. So these are a little more grungier. If you were here for my last raid train, which was last week, we did a lot of girly, we did a lot of pink, we did a lot of cutesy. I mean, it was a Bridgerton theme, so, you know, what do you expect? So kit number 1, you do get this legal sized hanging folder, file folder. I'm going to leave those in there because I'd have to like rip it up to take it out. So I'll leave that up to you guys. But you're going to get, most of these are the same. They may vary a little bit, but you're going to get one of these ribbon cards. It's got a little bit of grungy pearl on there. There's a pearl button. And this is what the trim looks like. It's blue and it's got like a little shell on there. So very cutesy. That's going to come one with each kit, right? And then you got some bling. Bling varies from kit to kit. You've got some grungy, I mean grungy, like grungy pins. Look at how grungy. Some of them have like a little rust on them. You're welcome. Little box. Davy's locker, I guess. This goes on it so you can make little handles for it. I'm leaving it flat. You get a card. There's a cute little zhuzh. This one has a starfish. The other ones have like different things in them. You'll get a little bit of Tim Holtz cut aparts. Somebody made those for me and sent them to me. I was like, thank you so much. That's super cute. I think they're Tim Holtz anyway. A little bit of handmade paper that's got some glitter in it. You get some nice crunchy paper. There's a doily. I made that just special for you. So you can check out library cards. These are not stickers, but they are cut aparts. So, and then paper that looks like leather. Don't ask me where I got it, but you're welcome. Everybody's going to get a grungy vintage envelope. Some of them have little leftover pieces of paper, and not all of them do. This one's dated 1929. I have some that are 1911. You get some grungy graph paper. You also get a nice sheet of black pearl paper. This is from Crafter's Companion. I just ripped up the kit. You also get two darker grungy dyed papers. Look how grungy. Ugh. Don't you just want to make a junk journal with that? Or tags? Or write a very stern letter to your daughter's teacher? Anyway, this is coffee tea-dyed paper. You get two of those. And you also get a page from a vintage painting book. So it kind of tells you like how to paint. And then it has really cute pictures of like the boats. And all of these are different too. So you get all of that in your kit. A lot of vintage. I dug deep. I dug deep into my vintage and I'm sharing some of that with you in these kits and handmade. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything from these kits, but yes. And then you get one of these as well. All right, so we're going to run it. And we have 6 of these for anybody that wants to grab one. Only 6. Hi, Lisette. Prima, how are you? Thank you for looking at that. Kit number 2, pretty much the same. The only thing that's going to be different is the bling that's in there. You get the same papers, but you also get a different sheet from that book. So I'm going to run that now. That's kit number 2. Thank you, babe. Kit number 3, pretty much the same. And then we've got this page in there. Thank you for looking at that. We've got grungy paper in there. All the paper's a little different because it's unique. I love it. Pirates of the Caribbean. All right, I'm going to go ahead and run that one more time, and then we'll move on to the planner kits. All right, babe, thank you so much. We will look at planners. Look at those. Those were so, you know, I made these. I followed a YouTube video and made them. All right, so this kit is called Whale Tails with stickers. This one is from, where is it from? This one is from June 2021. Apparently you can't find this one anywhere, so it's a gorgeous kit. It does come with its own enamel gel pen. These are refillable, so you can always use it. This periwinkle blue is so cute. You get all the stickers, you get the journaling cards. Here's your list of everything that's in the kit. These kits are complete. You get some vellum pages to put in between. You also get washi cards. So these you would wrap your washi around for like to go, and then you'd pop it in the pocket of whatever planner you have. One of their notebooks and This is adorable. They call these sticker books or photo books, I believe. Lots of room in there and lots of pages, but these are so cute. And then they have like little hooks so that you can put, you know, whatever to zhuzh it up a little bit. And then you also get washi. And these are gorgeous. Washi to hoard, right? Because that's what I do. I hoard all my washi. I said that last time too. All right, so this, did I drop one? Here it is. That's all the washi. So pretty. There's whales on there. Ooh, look at foiled even. Welcome in, friends. That one's running now. If anybody wants to grab it. Oh, well, no worries. Let me do the right one. How about that? If I do the right one, that'll help. Okay, that one's running now. So we got our whale tails. That alone is so cute. It's like a bluish, like a baby blue color. I feel like, does it look white? No? All right, we'll let that one go to the side. And then last one before we have to move on. Blue, okay, very light blue, yes. Before we move on to our next friend, which is Anastasia. Is it Anastasia or Anastasia? I know I've asked that, but I forgot to read the comments. Oh, that's where that went. This one's a really cute kit too. They all are. So you get the box. This one's big. This one's for your journals. Pink on the inside. Room for your pen. Still room for you to put a cute little dangle on there. But look at the colors. That's the Aloha collection, volume 32. That is from June of 2020. So she's, you know, just barely cutting her teeth. She's barely 6 years old. Cute little postcard. There's your list. That one's really cute. That's for you to put in between the pages of your journal when you write. So it's kind of like a dashboard. It's very firm. Notebook. You've got your sheets. You've got your stickers, bows, dates. There's a lot in there. And then you get your little nail decals. I think that was the free gift with this one. You get your little Aloha bag. Don't forget the pen. This is a gel pen and it is refillable. So you can use it for forever and for always. Look at the colors. Look at the colors on that one. It's disgusting. Is it not? All right. I'm going to run that one now. Frill. All right, friends. We pretty much looked at everything. Make sure you look at the buy it now. See if there's anything in there. I've got some dies in there that you might like. Some dies with stamps, that kind of thing. What else do I have in there? And then I also have a crafty show coming up on Monday. So if there's anything in there, make sure you bookmark that. Make sure you follow along so that we can see each other on Monday. I do craft and chats on Tuesdays generally. We've been crafting mini items. So if you do like to make mini junk journals, join me with some little fleurs. Come and see me. That'll be fun, right? Yay! We're pretty much done. Dude, I'm sweating so bad. It's not even funny. Probably shouldn't be telling you that, but it's the truth. All right, friends. We're just about done. Make sure you stay on the raid train. Stay on to the end. because we still have more peeps to go. Anastasia, Dion, Madison. We're going to go there. This is where we're going next, right? So make sure that you're following along. And if you missed anybody, go back and follow them. MJ was super fun because I saw her because, you know, crafty resin kits. Woohoo! I think we covered everything. I didn't forget anything this time. I forgot stuff last time, but that was it. I did it pretty quick. Did I do it too fast? Sweating. Run those on the tray. They're mine. I don't have any, like, it goes in a kit. Oh my god, my friends would be so mad. You want the whole kit? You even get, I forgot these. I was gonna put some of these in your kit. Anyway, in the kits that nobody bought. All right, we'll do it. Let's do it. I'll just do here. Sounds like a plan to me. We'll do that. So you get everything in here. All the bedazzleds, all the tiny journals. We got time. Go ahead. So many. That's going to you, friend. Thank you for that. Look at this tiny bulldog clip. I'm going to have to make more of these now. Spending my gas money. Girl, what are you doing? Well, all that's going to go to you. You get the little polka dotted mushroom too. You need a ride next week? Oh, look, file folders. See how tiny they are? So you can put your secrets away. My secrets are not that small. That's going to you, friend. Thank you for being my friend. Oh my gosh, look, I just made envelopes too. You get some envelopes. Did I decorate one? I think I put it in the book. I did so much to it. I think it was in this one. She said, I better be your friend. Here's the envelope that I decorated. And there's secrets in there too. Tiny tags. I like making small things. I have a lot of small things that I make, and I have tiny dies. And anywho, that's gonna go to you. And then there's no pen. I don't have a pen tiny enough. You'll have to do that on your own. Thank you, friend. Thanks, Melissa. Need a mini pen? I don't know, man. I'm not that in that thing. Oh my gosh, look, these fit in there. How cute is that? I didn't realize they fit in there. Well, that's good to know. That's a paper punch I just bought. Anybody else? Anybody have any requests? Anybody see anything in the bin that they want me to take out and light on fire? Anything? Because we're moving on. We're going to go see Anastasia. Anastasia. We're going to go see Anna. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, those fit in there too. Okay, not really. Just kidding. They're too fat. All right, girl. Who's next? That's it. Art with Anastasia. That's where we're going. Are you ready? Woohoo! Let's go find her. Don't forget to follow and do all the things with everybody. Okay? Okay. All right. Love you. Besos. Bye. Thanks for being here.